everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Rebecca and I hope you're having a great, fantastic day. Now in today's video, I'm going to be trying a bunch of makeup from P Louise. I've been wanting to try P Louise for such a long time. So I've got so many products here on my table. I'm not going to be able to show you everything because there's quite a lot here. In my previous shorts, I have played around with a couple of P Louise products. I've played around with an eyeshadow palette and a mascara. So if you guys want to see those shorts, I will link them in the eye somewhere if you want to check those videos out. So let's dive straight in and try all this makeup on and give you guys my honest thoughts about it. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar down below. So if you guys want to know how I create this look and give you guys my honest opinion on the P Louise makeup, just keep watching. Right, I've zoomed you guys a bit closer because we're going to start with the eye product. So I'm going to start with brows because funny enough, I do have a brow product. I've actually got 4 here. They're all the same. They're just different shades, but it is called the Oh So Browtiful. These are like the mini pencils, and I've got like 4 different shades here. I've got like the shade Hazelnut Latte, hopefully that's the right name. There's a medium shade here. There is a blonde blend, blonde brow pencil here. And then I've pretty much got a really dark brow pencil here. So the one I used on my brows, I'm going to be using the medium shade. So I'm going to pop these ones to one side. So I'm going to apply this first. So I'm just going to grab my mirror and we're going to start applying this brow pencil to my eyebrows. This is a really lovely eyebrow pencil. There's not much to say about it. It's not too waxy. It's not too creamy or anything. It's got that nice firmness to it, so you could definitely create some nice brow strokes with that. The only downfall is it doesn't have a spoolie on the end of it, but lovely brow pencil, not much to say, and I love the colour. I think it's a very nice brow pencil. Okay, so moving on to eyeshadow, I have applied a concealer to my lid. So I am going to be using this eyeshadow palette right here. So this is the P Louise Bride to Be eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. I love the whole cassette sort of layout. I really like this. And inside you have your eyeshadow. So you have 2 shimmers and the rest are mattes. It's really pretty. This is what the box sort of came in, and it had this protective seal on the front. But it's a very beautiful palette, and I know they've got other eyeshadow palettes in the same range as well, but they've all got different names. But this is a really cute palette. Like I said, I love the cardboard packaging. I love the fact it has a cassette. It has a really nice mirror in it. It's just really cute. It's really super cute. So I'm going to show you how I created this eye look. So I'm just going to show you guys how I created the eye look, and I'll give you my thoughts on the eyeshadow palette.
Seeking the guidance I forgot. It's somewhere lost to the cages of chaos. I forgot. Somewhere it must be written. I just lost my access to the map. Somewhere love had bitten. I chased the apple and realized can't let it go.
Okay, this is the eyes completed. I created sort of like an ombre eyeliner with a half cut crease sort of look, and I really love how it came out. It's really nice. The eyeshadow palette, I love this eyeshadow palette. Everything blended perfectly. The shimmers are gorgeous. The mattes are lovely. The only thing I'm going to warn you about is the shades like Cupcake and Suit and Tie. Those are not meant to be used on your eyes, I think due to staining reasons, because it says this palette is for eyes and face. So it does actually state on the box which colours you're meant to use on your lids and what colours you're not meant to use on your lids. So this might result in a little bit of staining on my lids, but nonetheless, it is a very, very pretty palette. Very gorgeous, neutral colours. Really nice. I like it. It's a really, really nice eyeshadow palette. I like it. Very nice for natural everyday wear, or if you want to intensify it, you can definitely do it with this palette. And the packaging is 10 out of 10. It's super cute. I love the cassette. The cassette's gorgeous. And what I used in my waterline and my lower lash line, I have like a box right here. This is the Once Upon a Time Cruise Control pencil set. So you get like a bunch of coloured eyeliner pencils in here. I'm just going to open the box just to show you guys. So this is what they look like. So they're not like bright colours, sorry, in any way. They are just more like a range of brown colours. So you have like a black brown colour, you have like a pure black, a very nudie colour, a brown, a warmish brown colour. So you have a different range of brown eye pencils here. And the colours I used, so I used the brown one here, the darker brown in the waterline, and I used the lighter brown on the lower lash line, and they blended out really nicely. This has been in my waterline for like 40 minutes now, and it hasn't smudged or budged, so these are really good. I'm sorry, I don't know what the names are, because the names are on the box, but they're not actually on the packaging itself, so I don't know what names the colours are. I really do apologise. I will pop the names here on screen right now so you guys can see the names of the colours. So these are the names of the shades right here. So it claims on the box that it is easy glide, single swipe application, long lasting pigmentation, transfer proof, waterproof and smudge proof. So they have got some good claims. I've got a colour on the back of my hand here. So let's see. Okay, so it is sort of blending out a little bit. Maybe it's one of those pencils where you leave it on for a few minutes and then it's meant to sort of lock in place and not go anywhere, because I have, like I said, I have put this on for 40 minutes and this has not budged, so maybe that's what they're trying to refer to. But nonetheless, the two pencils I used are great. I will use the other pencils another time, but yeah, I really like the two pencils I tried so far. I think these are really good. I'm just now going to apply some mascara and chuck on some lashes. I do have some lashes from P Louise. These ones are right here. These are the Foxy Flicks eyelashes. I think that's Flicks. This is what they look like. They look super dramatic. So I'm going to pop these on and then we'll move on to the face makeup. Okay, lashes are on. I've got to say that these are really dramatic lashes. These are the most dramatic lashes I've probably put on. But I've got to say, I'm kind of obsessed. I really like how funky these are. Let's move on to the face makeup. So we're going to start off with a primer. I have this one here. This is the P Louise Milk and Mend Cherry Blossom Milky Essence Primer. So this is what the box looks like. And this is what the packaging looks like. It's in a glass bottle. Okay, so let's apply this. I think this is one of those... Yeah, it's one of those, like, droppers. One of those droppers. Oh, my God, it really is milky. It is, like, a really, really milky consistency. Oh, I kind of like the smell to it. I really like the smell. So, I'm going to apply, like, a generous amount on my face. Whoa! Oh, my God, I did not expect it to run that fast. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'm just going to have to put some on my hands as well. But this is a really runny consistency. It is super, super runny. Ooh. I love how hydrating this feels on the skin though. Okay, I really like that primer. It feels really nice and has left a slight tackiness to the face. I've got to say though, this is not very travel friendly because the consistency is very runny, and the fact it's in a glass bottle, it's very easy to smash. And the consistency of this product, I'd probably recommend applying this to like a foundation brush and then blending it into your skin, or applying it to your hands just exactly like just exactly as I did it. But feels lovely nonetheless. Oily skin people, you're probably going to have to avoid this because this is extremely hydrating, but very nice. I like the way it feels on my skin, and it gives a very subtle glow. I really like that. So I'm just going to apply my foundation and concealer. So I'm using my Revolution Skin Silk Luminous Foundation. So I'm just going to apply that, add some powder to my eyes, and then I have some cream products to test. Okay, I've done my foundation and concealer and a bit of powder under the eyes. So now we're going to move on to the cream products. So I have this one right here. This one is the P Louise 3 Strikes You're Out. My first wish. This is a cream bronzer palette, and it has like 3 different shades in it. This is what it looks like. I believe they do have a blusher version as well. So if we just take it out of the box. So this is what it looks like. So I opened this previously because I wanted to have a little look. So, and these are the 3 colours here. Apologies, I did play with this off camera because I was super excited to get this, so that's kind of why there are marks inside. And it did come with a little brush, so I didn't want to use the brush. I wanted to save it for today's video. So it did come with this very nice brush. It's like an angled brush, and it's super soft, so it might be quite nice to blend out the creams with it. So, oh, there are 3 shades, so which one am I going to use? That one's going to be very dark, so I think I'm just going to go in maybe with the middle one. I think the middle one might be quite good. And I could always add a bit of the light colour if I need to. So I'm going to use the brush, just going to start swiping it in. And we're just going to start applying this lightly. Oh yeah, this is a nice colour. I like it. It's a really nice colour. I've got to say, with the brush, it's a little bit hard to blend the product out because it's so soft. So I would probably recommend using this for applying, but for blending, definitely go with your sponge or a firmer brush. Okay, this cream bronzer is absolutely beautiful. I love the colour. I think it's really nice. It suits my skin tone really, really well. It blended out beautifully with a sponge. Like I said, the brush is the incorrect brush to use with this. You'd have to use more like a firmer, flat brush to apply the cream, I would say. But that powder brush is nice for like a blusher or setting your face with powder. I think that brush would be really nice for it. I'm not too sure where I've placed it now, but that brush would be really nice for that. But this bronzer is definitely more for like fairer skin, and this one is definitely more for deeper skin. So if you're like a makeup artist, this would be good for like on the travel for like clients sort of thing, because then you can interchange brushes for like hygiene. So yeah, this I would definitely say is more designed for that, but very nice nonetheless. Blended beautifully. I like it. Not much to say about it, and the packaging is really, really cute. Okay, let's move on to the cream blush. I have got 2 products here, so I have this one and I have this one. So this one is the cheek of it, P Louise cream blusher, and I've got the shade Pure Papaya. This one is one of the P Louise basics. This is one of their cosmetic bases, but apparently you can use this on the lips, eyes and cheeks. This is what they both look like, and this is what the blusher looks like. It's one of those ones with the sponge applicator at the bottom. Now I was mainly going to test this one and then test this one in a different video, but then I thought to myself, hang on a minute, there was a trend going around like a few years ago on like ombre blushes, and that's really cute, where you have the darker at the front and the lighter at the back. So I thought, why not? Might as well just do it. Let's do it. So I'm going to start with the darker colour first. Ooh, it's very, very soft. So I think it's maybe one of those lock mechanism ones. Or do I have to just keep pushing? Whoa! That made me jump. It made me jump. Can you guys see it? It's coming out really slow. Let's start applying this to the front of my cheek. Ooh, I like the colour. It's pretty. And we are going to start blending it out. I'm just going to build it up just a little bit more because I kind of want a bit more intensity from the blush. Beautiful colour, blended so nicely. It's giving a bit more of a glow to my cheeks, I've noticed, but very pretty. I really like that. So let's add this cosmetic base now to the upper parts of my face because this is more lighter. So we're just going to bring it up here. A little bit up here. Applying a lot because I really want it to be shown. So I'm going to use the sponge, but I'm going to use the bottom bit, which just doesn't have anything on it. So we're just going to apply that to the top. That blended effortlessly. I love it. Super obsessed. Love the ombre blush. Right, I'm going to set the rest of my face and then we're going to put on a highlighter and a lip product. Okay, I've just set my face now. So now we're going to apply a highlighter, which is a powder one. I have this highlighter here. This is the P Louise Magic Dust Give the Stars Some Competition highlighter. And I've got the shade Cherry Blossom. So this is what it looks like in the box. Oh, I love the packaging. So this is the packaging and it comes with a mirror, a powder puff, and you guys can see the colour at the bottom. It is so pretty. Stunning colour. I've just taken the seal off. It's like a pink but gold shift. It's so pretty and I love the name Cherry Blossoms because I'm obsessed with cherry blossoms. I'm gonna not use the powder puff if I'm truthfully honest because this is more for like setting under your under eyes sort of thing. So I'm going to use this for a different purpose. However, I'm going to be using a fan brush to apply it. Do you remember when we used to use fan brushes back in the day? Like, no one uses them anymore, but I just think this brush would be very appropriate because it's very messy. Oh my gosh, it's going everywhere right now. I'm just really patting it off and we're just going to start applying this to my face. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see the shift, but if I face front, you can see it slightly, the pink shift. It's like a gold but pink shift. It's really pretty and very unique. Like, deeper skin tones could definitely get away with this for sure because this is so beautiful. Very intense, very pretty. The product is a little bit messy unfortunately because it is a loose highlighter, but very pretty. I like it. I really, really like it. Okay, last but certainly not least, I have, where did I put it? Right here, I have a lip kit. So this is the P Louise Kiss and Makeup Give Your Lips the Luxury They Deserve lip kit, and I picked the shades No Secret and Exposed. So this is what the box looks like. Okay, so this is the lipstick and this is the lip liner. Okay, let's start with the lip liner first in the shade No Secrets. Ooh, very pointy. I just got my mirror in front of me. Okay, it's definitely lighter than what I thought it was going to be. Definitely a very lighter colour. I just wasn't expecting it to be this light. I thought it would be just the tad weeniest bit darker. But it glides on really, really well, so I'm not complaining on that. So let's apply the lipstick now. Oh my gosh, does this lipstick not give concealer lips? They've got, actually, I'm going to show you this a little bit closer. Can you guys see the P Louise little imprints on the lipstick? It's so cool. And this does give concealer lips. Okay, let's apply this to the lips now. Oh my god, this is concealer lips. What? I'm not a huge fan of this colour, I'm not gonna lie. Look at my lips, they're so pale. This is just like straight up concealer, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try and add a bit more warmth to this lip, so I'm just gonna add the lip pencil a little bit more. So I'm talking a bit funny, just to kind of blend it in a bit more. Okay, that's a little bit better. I've been able to make this a little bit more wearable, so I kind of just mix this in with this just to kind of sort of blend them both in together just to make it as wearable as possible. I kind of wish the lip liner was a little bit darker, if I'm honest, because this is quite pale and this is straight up concealer. This is a straight up concealer colour, I'm not going to lie. If this was darker, then you could pat this in the centre and create that really nice ombre. That would look really nice. So yeah, that's my only thing I'd say about it really. They are comfortable and they did apply really nicely. If you wanted to change this colour slightly, you could always add a nice gloss on top if you wanted to, something a little bit darker to change the colour. But yeah, that's all I'd say about the lip products really. So the colours are just not particularly my favourite in my honest opinion. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. You have a great day. Stay safe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye guys. Take care.